Hi Leos! I am using my old camera. I'm so sorry, the other one died when I was doing the last reading, so alas. I did have a request for somebody who's like, please do Leos this time, so hey, I read your comment and that's why I'm doing this. I would have just waited till tomorrow because I would prefer to use the HD camera, but you know, hopefully you don't mind too much about this. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for Leos in December. Thank you guys so much for your comments, your likes, your subscriptions. Thank you guys for being interactive with the channel. It means so much to me, guys. You got no clue. I really love doing this channel, and you guys like interacting with it. It makes me feel like, you know, it's worth it. It really is. I get to practice my intuition with you guys every single time, so therefore I grow every video, and you know, I really hope that I can be of a benefit for you guys as well. Don't want to make this intro too long, so let's go on with the Leo reading here. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for Leos for December. What are the general messages for Leo in the month of December? General messages for Leo in the month of December. Be yourself. Don't be afraid to shine, Leos. Don't be afraid to interject yourself. Don't feel as though, you know, it's a favor for anybody to like you. Know that your personality is so great and amazing and fantastic that anybody and everybody is pretty much going to love you unless they have some type of thing going on in their own lives that makes them, you know, makes you a reflection of themselves, and then they go, oh, I don't like that, you know. But Leos, you guys are amazing, and be yourself, and you know what? If they don't like you, they don't like you. Come on, I'm a Virgo, so I know, because I'm very critical, and I'm very, like, you know, I can be a little bit, you know, tough to get along with myself, I guess, but you know, you just gotta know who you really are. So for those of you who are like, well, you know, but like, just be yourself, guys. Because this card says the situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. So the more you are yourself and you stick true to what you love and what you do, the more you shine and grow and be the person that, you know, you are, you know, meant to be, okay? So let's see what else is going on for Leos. Ooh, so Leos are thinking about getting married to somebody. Okay, with this card here, it speaks of either you wanting to get married to your partner or vice versa. So some of you guys could be finding yourself getting married to in December. Okay, somebody's popping a ring and saying, baby, will you marry me? So Leos, look forward to that, okay? And if, you know, if that doesn't happen, your partner is probably really trying to emphasize them wanting to get married to you at this time. Also with that, we have, with the marriage card, some of the energy is also saying be true to yourself if you're already in a marriage, okay? So be true to yourself in the marriage. Whatever that means to you, you'll know, okay? With autumn, it definitely says that something very impactful has happened in the last month or two, from October to November, that has really kind of opened your eyes to something new. Okay? Definitely opened your eyes to something new. Because we definitely have some strong energy for the autumn, because it just came up, and it came up in the past section, came up in the past, you know, part as well. So let's go ahead and clarify the autumn, because let's see what the angels have to say about what happened in the autumn for you. That's so important. Okay, so what happened in the autumn is what it's looking like for the Leos, is that perhaps you started off the season with a lot of moderation in your life, almost as though you had a guardian angel around you, okay? Some type of guardian angel to help you. And you know what's beautiful about that? Because when I see the autumn card, I just noticed, you know, the little fairy, like a little Tinkerbell. Somebody who is there, and I don't want to be disrespectful to the angel by saying, like, granting your wishes or anything, but definitely kind of showing you the light and helping you out with what needs to happen for you in your path, okay? But I feel like with the King of Swords here, it almost feels like either you were blocking that type of intuition from happening in your life, and you were blocking the guidance for whatever reason. If it was not you, then it's definitely some type of air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, who is doing that to you. They're kind of like shutting you down. When you have this beautiful idea or this beautiful, like, phenomenal, like, oh my gosh, you know, this inkling that something divine is happening, somebody is here cutting you down when it comes to that, okay? Some type of strong male figure. And it's leading to heartache, okay? Now, this could mean that in your relationship you did suffer a little bit of heartache recently, okay? Perhaps something was going on in the relationship, and I'm not talking about like third party or anything, but just perhaps like behaviors in the relationship have caused some type of heartache and you know, fights and things like that with your partner, okay? Know that is in the past though, and it doesn't seem to be like it's going to go forward in the future. I do feel like the worries will continue to go forward in the future, but I do feel like you definitely had some big, like, combustible energy in autumn that definitely had heartbreak within your relationship with your partner, okay? Some of you guys are recovering from that, or it's on your mind, you're still thinking about it, because with the Chariot reverse, it definitely shows that it's almost like nothing's moving forward when it comes to this relationship. Nothing's moving forward for some reason. And with the Eight of Swords here, there's a lot of worries holding you back. So this is probably why the relationship isn't moving forward, because we have the Eight of Swords here, which shows that you are literally feeling held back because of your beliefs, or vice versa, could be your partner as well. You know, either one of you are feeling very held back by your beliefs. There's a lot of things holding you back, and it's gotten so, like, to the point where it's just like, it's almost like you can't untangle the situation. But you can, but you may need somebody to rescue you, okay? But yeah, you've gotten to the point where you need help from other people. You definitely need help from other people. Let's go ahead and clarify the marriage card, guys. Let's see what's going on with the marriage card. For Leos, please, angels, show us about the marriage card. What does the marriage card mean for Leos in December? Angels, please go ahead and clarify this card. Okay, so, guys, yeah. You guys are coming from a lot of heavy energy, and it really, really seems to be all about love, but you're definitely coming from heavy energy at this point. So Leos, we have with this card here, Five of Wands. So there could be a lot of fighting in the relationship at this time. A lot of fighting in the marriage at this time. You know, you may, if you're not married to somebody, so guys, this is going to be a specific reading, pretty much only for couples. I feel so bad, but you know, this is the energy that's very strong. But you know, with the Five of Wands here, it definitely speaks that in your marriage you're fighting a lot. There's a lot of tension. There's a lot of back and forth bickering. Now that doesn't mean though that, you know, you don't love your partner or anything like that. We're all mature adults here, so fighting is quite normal. But with the Ace of Cups here, it's almost like somebody in the relationship is starting to feel like the love is just draining out now. Maybe at first they felt like, yeah, it's beautiful like this, but then slowly, the more we fight, the more we fight, the more we fight, the more we fight, now it's just being, all the love is being dumped out the relationship, okay? So I definitely feel that type of energy. So be careful of that, guys. Be careful of the fighting and the bickering, because I feel like it's going to be very strong. We have the Four of Pentacles. Somebody is being very conservative in the relationship. They're being very holding on to their resources and not as giving as they used to be, okay? Could be you, could be your partner. Two of Swords here. There's a feeling of disjointment. There's a feeling of not knowing which way to turn. Though I feel like somebody's going to make a decision, because, you know, usually when it's like this, it's like, I don't know which way to go. It's a crossroads. When it's like this, it's like they're kind of finally starting to either make a decision. And it could be an ultimatum, okay? It could definitely be an ultimatum. King of Wands, this is you reversed. So you may be part of the problem here, guys. See, we've got King of Wands, and he's got that He's got that lion on his shirt. So it definitely makes me feel like this is the Leo. You may be part of the problem, you know. You may need to get your stuff together at this time, okay? Because I feel like you could be very unbalanced. You may be the one who doesn't know what to do. But I'm kind of feeling right now that this is their energy and this is your energy. King of Wands reversed. Where's the fun? Where's the playing? Where's the celebration? There isn't any right now. You know why? Because your partner feels betrayed about something. It could be because you've been talking to somebody else, but it really could just be other things. It could be finances, it could be your behavior, but your partner feels a little bit hurt by something because maybe they thought you were progressing in a certain way, but then, you really weren't, and so they feel betrayed because of that. And that's where their love is kind of, it's like almost like it's just pouring out at this time. With the Two of Swords here, they're going to make a decision or they're going to give you an ultimatum. Gosh, guys, you got such a happy December reading. I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean it to be that way, but, that's just for some Leos. It's not for all Leos, so let's go ahead and see a little bit more. Let's see how the situation's going to turn out for the Leos. Well, someone's going to have to make a sacrifice for the happiness of the relationship. Someone's going to have to make a sacrifice. So, Leos, you might have to make this sacrifice, whether it's overindulging in drinking, because this man here looks rosy-cheeked, and there's a lot of drinks behind him, so I think this could be somebody who maybe at the holidays tends to drink a little bit too much, but it's causing disruption in the family. We have the King of Wands reversed, so I do see these two cards entangled together, and with the Ten of Cups here, ironically, because we have all these cup cards, right? The angels are saying to fill your cup not with alcohol, but fill it with love, compassion, and generosity, okay? It will make for a happy family life. So, and it's funny because we have the Ten of Swords here reversed, right? And then right on top, we have the well, I guess it's right on the bottom. Right on the bottom, we have the Ten of Cups. So it is this mirror type of energy. It's mirroring itself. It can really go both ways, but you do know that to make it go this way and not this way, you're going to have to make a sacrifice, Leos. Okay? So, Leos, that was your general reading for December. I know that was basically all love, but, I feel like it's a big factor in your life right now. It's worth focusing the most of the reading on that. So now let's go ahead and see what's going on for the singles. Single Leos, what's going on for you guys? Okay, let's see what's going on. I hope you guys liked your general reading. Hope you comment and like and tell me how it relates to you in your life. Let's go ahead and see. Single Leos, what is going on for you in December? Angels, please tune me into Single Leos. Please tune me into the Single Leos. Please tune me into the Single Leos. Okay. Unrequited love, new love, and you deserve love. So, Leos, there's somebody that you're very interested in, okay? But they're not interested in you. And I don't know why. Because Leos are amazing and great, and life of the party, too. So why aren't they interested in you in the way you are? Ironically, you have somebody who is very interested in you on the side, but you may not be interested in them. So it's kind of that funny type of sitcom movie, or what's that called, like a little chick flick type of movie type of energy. It's like you're interested in somebody, but they're not interested in you, and then somebody else is interested in you, and you just don't know how to feel about it. Right? So you deserve love, though. So angels are asking you to choose one or the other, and obviously they're asking you to choose new love. As I point this card backwards, it literally points back to new love. So it's like, whoever you're interested in who hasn't been giving you the time of day, forget about them. Honestly, forget about them. Because you've got new love coming in, and that's what's important. And I'm pretty sure you already know this person is attracted to you, but you're too focused on this person. You're putting this other person on a pedestal, but babes, I just want to tell you that I don't think that they're going to reciprocate those feelings to you. Unless I get the Two of Cups here, and even then I still won't think that, because I'll just be like, oh, well, that's just your energy towards them. I don't think that they're ever going to really reciprocate your feelings, and you're going to let this person go away, and this person really has genuine intentions and feelings towards you. So let's go ahead and clarify a little bit more for the Leos. Yes, look at that. Yeah, so this person here they've tried really hard, or they want to try really hard, but they definitely feel that unrequited love type of aspect, okay? So whether it's a new person here that you just are feeling unrequited to, and that's all it is, they know that, and they feel that, and they feel like all of their advances have been turned down. So, you know, for whatever reason, I don't know what reason it is, but, you know, we definitely have the Five of Cups here reversed. So they're feeling sad about it. They're feeling like, why didn't they want to be with me? So if unrequited love doesn't attain to you, or, you know, resonate with you, then it's the person that you're turning down. That energy is very strong, and I'm picking it very strong for you Leos in December. Because I feel like you're being very strong, and you're being like, no, I don't want to be with you. Don't you understand that? If you're not feeling this type of way here, but I think you guys are, then, you know, it definitely could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But this person is definitely feeling some type of sadness here, you know? They're feeling heartbroken. They're like, I'm doing everything I can for them to like me, because they really like you, you know? They feel this way about you. This beautiful Nine of Cups, this beautiful Ten of Cups showed up in your general reading, and it's back here again for your love reading. How do you like that? But anyways, but you know, yeah, so you definitely have that type of energy. So this could be the unrequited energy here that you're not interested in, or just for some of you guys who don't relate to that, we do have beautiful new love coming in. And we've got you feeling really happy about the whole situation, almost to the point where you just want to tell everybody about it. You're like, oh my gosh, so I have to tell you, like, this is what's going on. And, you know, it's just that type of, like, really giddy type of love energy. And it's the kind of energy that just makes you feel whole and makes you feel like this is the only person now. Forget everybody else. This is the person. So, Leos, you definitely have brand new love coming in December, and it's going to be like a whirlwind of, like, intense, cool connection. You know, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. Come on, really? Those are such beautiful cards to have. It's like you feel so fulfilled with this new person, and vice versa, okay? Vice versa, honestly. Let's go ahead and clarify. Do you deserve love? You know, you deserve love, because here we have the Nine of Wands reversed. So this is showing me that you're finally starting to decide to not be as defensive, not be as closed off, not be as guarded, and you're ready to bring people into your life at this time, okay? Unrequited love. Let's clarify that card. So this unrequited love, and I had to pull that extra card because I saw it peeking out, could be Leo. It could be with a fire sign, okay? We've got Page of Wands, King of Wands, and then we have the Sun. So that's definitely fire energy. So this unrequited love energy could be coming from another fire sign. Huh, interesting. Very interesting, guys. So that's what you get. That's your reading. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm a little bit tired tonight, but, you know, I had to get this reading out, because, like, I am a people pleaser. I'm a Virgo. I am service to people. I can't help myself. And somebody really was like, please do Leo next. But in my gut, I was like, I have to do Capricorns next, you know? But I'm doing this reading for that one person, because I just am such a people pleaser, and I won't be able to sleep at night, like, for real. So I'm getting it out there. Let's go on to the couple Leos now. Couple Leos, what's going on for you guys? Couple Leos in December. Couple Leos in December. What's going on for couple Leos in December? Forgiving and learning. This could be the one. And love yourself first. I love this card right now because we definitely got be yourself at the beginning of the relationship, didn't we? Oh my gosh, not the beginning of the relationship, guys. I'm so sorry. I guess I said I'm getting tired. But that's kind of good. It makes me more loopy and more in tune and less logical, which is always a good thing. With the love yourself first, what I'm trying to say is that we did get be yourself in the beginning of your general reading. So this ties in with it exactly because this is telling you to be yourself, love yourself, really embrace yourself. It's almost like look at yourself in a mirror for like 20 minutes and just admire every inch of you and love yourself so much. Like, yeah, I mean, that's almost sounding like you're on like pot or something. You just like smoked a big joint or something. But like definitely like look at yourself and admire yourself. Like, when was the last time you looked in the mirror and admired yourself and said, I'm so beautiful? That curvature in my forehead, the twinkle in my eyes, the curve of my lips, like, look at yourself and love yourself. And then love yourself on the external side, but then also on the internal side as well. So I do feel like forgiving and learning. Somebody could be forgiving you and learning from it, or vice versa. You may be forgiving yourself from what you've done in the past and learning from it, because I do feel like something has happened recently where you definitely have to reflect and learn from that experience, okay? So you have to release and heal the past. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. There is, you know, when things happen, you can't just stop. You know, that's like stopping in the middle of a highway. You can't just stop. You have to keep going, keep going, keep going. You know, there is no rest for the weary in this world. You gotta keep going. And then the same thing is true with relationships. You have to keep going. You can't just be the hanged man and just sit there and be like, well, you have to reflect on what has happened and actively forgive and release the past so you can move on to the future, okay? With this card, this could be the one Leos, coupled Leos. It's definitely showing that you are feeling as though your partner is your forever person. They're your forever person. Forever and ever and ever. If you're dating a Leo and you're cross-watching, they feel like you are their forever person. Plain and simple. Don't you love it when it's just plain and simple like that? Plain and simple, guys. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Let's clarify Leo couples for December. Leo couples for December. Leo couples for December. Okay. I did do my reading a little bit differently. For those of you who watch other videos, I don't have a set spread. Sometimes I focus on one card and I go downwards. But for this one, I just went straight across the board. Let's just go ahead and see. We have this issue here. There's a financial issue for Leos at this time in their partnership, okay? Yeah, there's a financial issue. So either your partner or you, or the both of you together collectively feel as though y'all are struggling when it comes to money and finances, okay? But you're making do. When it comes to family, family is really good for the Leos. Your in-laws, y'all are having a great relationship, and vice versa, your partner with your parents, okay? Definitely family is really good right now. Family is really strong, and family is very connected at this time. So family life is amazing, honestly. It's very much booming. With the Knight of Pentacles, you could be dating somebody who's an Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And they may be feeling very out of balance right now, whether it comes to money, time, energy. They're feeling a little bit rocky, so maybe you should make a nice bubble bath for them. Yeah, because again, we have this energy here of your partner. They feel like they're carrying a ton of energy on their shoulders. Like, they feel like they have the world on their shoulders, okay? They're feeling very burdened, you know. It's a very stressful time for them. With the Six of Pentacles reversed, they're giving a lot. They're giving so much of themselves that they're kind of getting burned out, okay? So do you understand that? I mean, it definitely could be you who's feeling that way, but I'm definitely feeling it has to do with your partner who's feeling very burnt out. And I say that because we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So I definitely feel like this struggling energy is coming from this earth sign person in your life, okay? But it's not all bad. It's really not all bad at all, because we've got this beautiful Two of Cups, and it shows to me that this person loves you just as strongly as you love them. And I thought it was beautiful that the Two of Cups came right on top of the Knight of Pentacles, who is the only person card that we have. So this definitely speaks that, you know, yes, your person is definitely being overburdened right now, but with the Two of Cups here, it shows that you love them so much. The love is so strong. For whatever reason, I definitely feel like this is soulmate energy, okay? I definitely feel like you are with a soulmate. For a lot of Leos, you guys are with soulmates. We have Eight of Wands here, which definitely speaks of lots of energy, lots of things moving quickly, but it's almost like a flurry of events that are like almost too much, you know, like you need a breather. With this, it's almost like too much is going on right now, too much to handle. But, you know, it's the holidays, so you kind of have to expect that type of energy for December, right? So with the Magician here, it could be not manifesting what you want in life at this time in your relationship, or vice versa with your partner. They're not manifesting exactly what they want to manifest at this time. With the Justice here, it can almost feel like luck is just not on your side at this time. But, hey, we have the Two of Cups, so, you know, love is definitely strong and booming, but I do feel like for the Leos, it's a very much type of thing where it's like, it's not just, it's like sometimes it's like a reading is about, like, you know, you versus your partner. It's like you, how do you think about them? How do they think about you? But for the Leos, for this coupled one, I definitely feel like it's more about you and your partner on the same side looking out at the world and facing the world together, okay? So I definitely feel that type of energy very strongly. You know, you're definitely going to have some type of rocky financial type of things going on. Your partner's going to be feeling very burdened, as I said. Run them a bubble bath and light some candles for them. Because, you know, with this beautiful Two of Cups here, it shows me that the relationship is strong as ever. It's just a lot of external things kind of trickling into the relationship. So guys, I love you so much. Thank you for watching this video. I know it's kind of a long one. You know, what can I say? Happy holidays, my loves. Take care. Bye-bye.